Good morning, everyone. Alisha here at AlishaAshley.com, and I am actually in the car driving once again. But I wanted to make this video. This weekend I went to visit my aunts and two grandmothers, my great grandmother and my grandmother, my mother's mom. So I'm talking to my aunt, and I had to make sure that I was talking to my aunt because she sounds and acts just like my mother, well, my biological mother. And I don't know if you have seen that video that I've made of my experience without my biological mother in my life. So if you haven't watched that video, I'll put a link in the description so that you can go and watch that, so you can get a better understanding of what I'm actually talking about. So anyway, I'm talking to my aunt, and I have all these emotions just rushing me. Like, okay, well, you need to amend things with your mother. But on the other hand, I'm like, okay, well, this is not the first time that Valerie and I have had a falling out. It was one time where I didn't talk to her for about, was it 2 years? Yeah, about 2 years. And right now we're going on a year. I haven't spoke to her since last September around my birthday time. So just my personal development that I've been doing over a year now, I'm a totally changed person. And I've forgiven her for everything that she's ever done to me and everything that she has not ever done for me. But she doesn't know this yet. I think I'm just waiting for the correct time to call her and just talk about it. But there is no perfect time to do anything. You have to do it now. But I'm kind of acting like a wussy a little bit. But I think one day this week I am going to call her and just have that conversation, that hard conversation that I've been dreading. Or not dreading, but just not really too thrilled about it. But I know at the end of the day, she still is my biological mother, whether she's been in my life or not. So it's my due diligence to try to make it work. And if she doesn't want to make this relationship work, then, there's nothing really more than that I can do. But I know in my heart and in my mind, I've done what I can. So just giving you an update of just my journey, I guess, battling back and forth with her. Just to give you a quick, background, I was born, and I think I lived with her for about 2 months, and then my dad came to take me away from her because, she was still in her teenage mood where, she wasn't ready to be a mom. And my dad wanted to marry her, and she didn't want to be married. So he took me away from her because she was still acting childish. And I've been living with my dad since I was like 2 months. So me and my dad have a really, really, really strong relationship that is like unbreakable and all that great stuff. But, you always want your mom in your life. Of course, I have mother figures in my life. But it's just something about just not having her there. I've had 2 stepmoms. I have a stepmom currently, and I've had a stepmom, which is my sister's mom. But, that's not your mom. But, you do all the motherly things and stuff, but it's not your mom. She didn't push you out. So it's just something about just that being my mom or, my biological mother that, I'm lacking. And I do want that relationship. But I do know one thing. I've learned so much. And just my experience without me having my biological mother with me in my life, I know that when I have a child, I will never do this to my child. I will never neglect. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened in the last video, but I'll just name it part 1 and 2. But excuse me, I was just saying, I would never do that to my child. It's just crazy that you can have a child and just not just decide just to not be in their lives is just ridiculous. So when I do become a mom, I won't do that. I'll know the steps to be in my child's life. So know everything, they're doing. I want to have a great relationship with them, and, so forth and on. But just to wrap this video up, just want to tell you to click the link in this video for the other video that I did, living without my biological mother, so you can get a better understanding of, what I'm talking about. And also click the other link that I'll put in the description to find out exactly what I'm doing because this business has actually brought me home from my government job to now making more than I was making at my job. So click on the link below, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.